The airport thing drives me crazy. You know, there's dealers there, not fans, dealers that hound you and sign this, sign that, sign that. You know, it's fine, but at least Carrie is going to be there. She's always fun. She'll make it fun. She'll be fun on the plane, and then we'll be able to have dinner with her and laugh and do all these things. And ordinarily, of course, her timing was exquisite, but in this case, it's heartbreakingly difficult to even acknowledge the loss. And you know, every time I'm selfish about it, when I talk about, oh, she would have made things so much more fun. Think of what Billy's going through. Not only to lose her mom, but the very next day her grandmother. It's just unimaginable. And I can't think of anything quite like it. So, you know, I just want to, I mean, I don't want to turn it into this perpetual mourning, because Carrie, believe me, she was all about having the most fun you could have, all the time. Like some latter-day Annie Mae. You know, madcap and crazy. She drove me crazy. I said, hey, Carrie, you want to make Twitter go nuts? We were sort of in this Twitter war. We could get to a certain number faster. And I said, my daughter Chelsea called, we're wax figures at Madame Tussauds. We should go, and, you know, we don't want to distract from people that are there for fun. But they told us we're at the stage door at a certain time on a weekday. They'll take us through. You know, I put this in an email. I'll pose with Slave Leia, because that's the scene that you're in, and you can pose with me in the black from the last one. And I didn't hear back from her, but you know, that's not unusual with Carrie. And a couple of nights later, I go on Twitter. There she is at Madame Tussauds, posing with Slave Leia, posing with What? She is in such trouble. I can't wait now. They went to the studio the next day, because I knew she was in. I was there for something else, I think. But I went right to her trailer. Who is it? It's Mark. Come on. I mean, I said, Carrie? What? What did you do? What are you talking about? I said, look, I wrote you. I said, it would be so great. We should go visit our wax figures at Madame Tussauds and put it on the internet. People would love it. She goes, oh, that's a really good idea. We should do that. I said, you just did it. That was my idea. You didn't invite me. Oh. Did I? What? Did you say that? Is Mark Hamill in your email address? No, but that's probably it. I didn't recognize your email. Was I not supposed to do that? You can say mad at her. I mean, you couldn't say mad at her. It was silly anyway. I mean, if I were to stay mad because it's something that stupid, but I realize how much like a sister she really is, because I love her deeply, but she drives me crazy. She could be very exasperating, but I think you're going to love her in this film, and I know they're going to try and find a way to close out her story in 9 that gives her the respect she deserves, because Harrison was more prominent in 7, Luke's a little more prominent in 8, and certainly Leia was meant to be more prominent than 9, but it's kind of a collective thing. I mean, worldwide, everyone feels that gap she left, and in a way, it's, I don't know, I mean, Carrie said, well, it's about family, the most screwed up, dysfunctional family, but a family nonetheless, and it does deal with ethics, loss and life and death and rebirth. I mean, it's all part of, I guess, that process. But we all have to hang in there, and I think you're going to love the movie. And I think if she's out there somewhere, we should all give her what she loved best, the one finger salute. Come on, everybody, for Carrie. That's right. She would love that. Good boys.